I mean, I feel like the reason why Caribbeans like me, like Caribbeans like my family, and Latinos and Hispanic people, the reason why they could thrive in this country is because black African Americans fought for everybody to like be equal. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be no Caribbeans thriving here. Like, they was the ones that fought for this. So I'm always gonna be thankful and grateful for that. And it's very important that, like, you know, this is it's important for the history, and it's important to give flowers because, you know, somebody wants to erase the history of these schools, but you gotta keep these histories alive. Let me not get too political. I might get in trouble.
You're not gonna get in trouble. We love you so much.
I am not African American. I'm Afro-Caribbean. My ancestors are from the Caribbean islands. Do not erase African American history. Do not erase African anything. If it wasn't for African American people fighting for equality, there wouldn't be opportunities for African Caribbean people, for Latino people, for different type of races, for people that probably have any type of color, period. If you have any type of skin color, any melanin in your skin, you wouldn't be able to have equal rights or to become anybody or to make money or to start new lives, start new opportunity if it wasn't for African Americans. During slavery, they used humans practically as cows and sheep, using black people as human stocks. You was treating them as stocks. You was raping them. You was doing experimenting with them. You was beating them. Let's never forget about Haiti. People really like Haiti was one of the first independent countries of slavery. Yes, they fought for that shit. Yeah, Haiti don't get their fucking flowers. We gotta give our Haitian brothers and sisters their flowers because they fought. I'm just such a history freak. I'm a real history freak.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and goddamn, you gotta love Cardi B's tenacity. Now, I've said this on plenty of occasions. I like Cardi B, not because she's a lyrical titan and she's a dope MC, but because this girl has personality. She got tenacity, shit that counts, right? And I got a theory of mine. When quote unquote bubbleheads pick up a book and start reading, in the words of my nigga Marquette Devon Burton, it's a beautiful thing. She's actually, I guess, have taken some knowledge, listened to a Tariq Nasheed video, read Neely Fuller's book. She did some investigation because she sound, and I'm just gonna go out on a limb here, she doesn't sound like the Bronx trash of about 8 years ago. She sounds like somebody exposed her to some shit, right? Some knowledge. And that's a very beautiful thing, because when I see people like this that people deem like super hood or degenerate, when I see them pick up a book and absorb the knowledge, it's actually a lot more intense than when a nigga that's come from that cloth, right? If you heard a nigga say something that came from a good humble beginnings, like Martin Luther King, it'll sit with you. It might even make some impact, but it don't marinate on you. She's sort of like, in the words of me, when Malcolm Shabazz or Malik El Shabazz picked up the Nation of Islam, it was more intensified, right? He had more depth to it. It had more feel to it, more intensity, more passion, in my opinion. I'm gonna just keep it 100. People only refer to Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" speech. While you may not know, and I don't know specifically the speeches that Malcolm X had, they actually resonate more. They're more memorable. The message throughout actually resonated more. I can tell you more about the message than I can the name of the fucking speech. It's sort of like her. She dropping knowledge, right? If it wasn't for black folks, motherfuckers that's Caribbean, African, Indian, Asian, y'all motherfuckers wouldn't be here. They like to think that the white man just liked them so goddamn much. Africans couldn't get here to the 1970s damn near. Indians couldn't come in mass into the 1960s. Hell, they barely liked the Asians. Them niggas almost would have been slaves. And now everybody uses affirmative action when it was around, DEI programs along with white women, and actually get scholarships based off of them being African American, just simply because they're of African descent, right? And then they like to talk greasy and shit. So the fact that this little, and she says she's Caribbean, but if I'm not mistaken, she's Dominican and Puerto Rican, and if I'm not mistaken, those two islands are within the Hispaniola Islands, not the Caribbean islands, but I digress. She's giving it up, and you gotta like that. Never in a million years would I thought like that she was more on par and on point with this shit than she was with the whole Immigrants Build America. I think the Democrats put her up to that shit to say that, right? She was just reading off a promptu or a teleprompter, some shit that Kamala Harris probably typed up. But she seems more on par with this message than she does with the Democrats when they was campaigning. So I'm fucking with it. I don't think it's an act. She's not getting paid to do this shit. And for all the people out there, the naysayers, pro-blackness is, people always like to say that. People like Tariq Nasheed, Jason Black, Professor Black, Black Truth, Dr. Boyce Watkins, Umar Johnson is pandering to black people. But FYI, there's no money in pandering to black people. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed sells products here and there, writes books. It's not nearly as much money as Tyler Perry making coon ass buffoonish movies, right? It's not nearly as much as NBA Youngboy making garbage, degrading music. It's not nearly as much money as, I don't know, insert your favorite rapper make bullshit music. So, yeah, the fact that she's doing this, I mean, what the fuck she got to do? The only thing she stands to gain from this is people that are pro-black as fans. So maybe she's doing it for the music. I highly doubt it, because most people that are pro-black, we ain't gonna buy bullshit music, right? And I'm not saying Cardi B makes bullshit music, but she makes mildly degenerate music. I ain't gonna front. The song she got with Bad Bunny before he blew up, I like it like that. That's a dope song. The song she got, Bodak Yellow, I fucks with it. She got another song, Pressed. I like that song. Hell, I even like the song, the WAP song with Meg Thee Stallion. Don't get me wrong. A good song is a good song. Now, while it has a fucked up shitty theme and it's a hoes anthem, it had good production. They rhymes was up to par, even if they wasn't rapping about shit, right? Because that's not what hip hop is all about. I ain't one of them niggas that like high lyrical music and don't like the fun shit. I ain't one of them niggas. As much as I like Jay-Z or Nas or Black Thought or Mos Def or Talib Kweli or Common, I like some shitty ass ratchet music. You know what I'm saying? I like my ratchetivity in doses. So I gotta give it up. That song was actually appealing. I don't have kids, so I don't give a fuck about the messaging. So yeah, the fact that she's like going out of her way to say this right around the time of the 250th anniversary of the independence of America as a country, not the independence as white people from Britain, but the foundation of formation of this as the United States, I think is a beautiful thing. In any event, if y'all like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to contribute to the machine growth, and I'm out. No.